Peace, what's going on? This is another episode. Keeping it real, teaching it simple. Or keeping it simple, teaching it real, whichever way you want to put it. You already know who I am. I don't need no introduction. So I'm just going to get into the fact of the matter, because the matter of fact is facts matter. So, like I said, I want to get into the subject at hand. For those that are on the outside of the nation of gods and earths, inquiring to know about the nation of gods and earths, the only way, I repeat, the only way you will know who and what the nation of gods and earths is about is if you come amongst us. First and foremost, you can't go to a religious person for cultural views and aspects of how this culture is lived out and what we are about. Secondly, you can't insinuate or imply that the nation of gods and earths is a religion or is, some type of, cult, because that's not what we are. The only thing we teach is the truth. We speak on things that we know, not on things we don't know. We speak on facts only. And if there's something that we don't know, we go find out. And then we research and get acquired with the facts in order for us to be able to show our equality by, distributing this knowledge that one might need. So, like I said, going back to what my original statement is, if those who are inquiring to know about the nation of gods and earths want to know about the nation of gods and earths, please come amongst us. We are the 5% nation of gods and earths. We're everywhere. I don't expect for you to get the answers that you're looking for about the nation of gods and earths from people who are Christian or people who are Muslim, because they may have preconceived notions about who and what we are and what we do and what we teach and what we strive to achieve. They may give you some misinformation on what we do and what we are about. Basically, we are about social equality. We are about teaching the truth, spreading the truth, and freeing the minds of those that do not know who and what the true and living God of earth is. So, for a person to go to a Christian about the 5%ers, or for somebody to say, yeah, I know about you guys, and really don't have the exact knowledge that you need in order for you to get an understanding about our culture, then that would mean that you've been misinformed. Yes, you have been misinformed. Because the fact of the matter is, how would I look like going to a Christian about Islam? You know what I'm saying? Unless they were once a Muslim and they were really into that way of life heavily, meaning that they know about, the Salah, the pilgrimage, and things of that nature. However, sometimes they might not even really know about the culture is about or the way of life is about, because of the simple fact they might not have been in it too long. So like I said, some people end up having these preconceived ideas about who the nation of gods and earth is and what we're about. And what ends up happening is the people that come amongst us, they come amongst us with information that's not accurate or not even right and exact. You know what I'm saying? One thing that we do inquire, one thing that we do as civilized and righteous people, as 5%ers, is that we teach righteousness and we teach the truth to those that want to know. Because of the simple fact that if you want to know about something, you either have to indulge yourself in it or be highly experienced in that area of expertise. And it's the same thing that goes with the 5% and want to learn about Christianity. He or she either has to be in that at one point, or have to indulge themselves into that. Not saying that you have to change your way of life to understand it fully. No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that if you want the proper knowledge of anything, always study and research things for yourself. Never go on hearsay, because somebody can mislead and misguide you in the wrong direction. You see what I'm saying? And one of our degrees said that. The knowledge culture degree says, who are easily led in the wrong direction but hardly lead in the right direction. And that's in many aspects of life. That's with a person dealing with knowledge of somebody's way of life and not really knowing the truth about it. That's somebody continuing daily to teach, this misinformation to people, and they're not really having the facts on what this way of life is about. And it can be really detrimental because somebody might actually want to be inquired to be a part of this. But for the person that gives them misinformation about it, it's not going to be a very proper outcome or result of what they're looking for. They might actually live this out as a religion. And this is not a religion, once again. This is a culture. This is a way of life. So a way of life is about constant growth and development and change. And this is what this way of life does. So I just wanted to touch base on that because I see that a lot of people come amongst the nation of God on earth or amongst the 5% and they're like, yeah, I know about you guys. I heard about you guys. You guys, God body, right? Or, they come amongst the men, but no one understand that there's women in this too. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, always study and research things for yourself. One only learns what one teaches himself. And if you're not learning by teaching yourself or finding out about something, you can fall victim to a lot of miseducation and misinformed knowledge. So that's what I wanted to build you guys about. And I trust that this was helpful and beneficial to a lot of people that's out there inquiring to know about who the 5% is. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just setting the record straight, keeping it simple and teaching it real. Y'all take care and have a blessed day. Peace.